So another of those in the middle of the night talk with me. And I'm looking as tired as I am. It's been a very long day, and it's been a really good day, but a long one. But it's something I've been thinking about some. Something several people in different contexts has pointed out to me and asked me about. Some of them in a pretty bad way, and some in a more, curious way. One of them is Saga, and one of them is the Sky I talk about sometimes. But been ever also asked things down this line, and wondering why I always assume that people doesn't attend to, also if when someone does something bad towards me or someone else, I always assume that the person didn't really mean to be hurtful, or so I always think good of people. This bugs Saga a lot, but I think it's quite simple. I've been thinking a lot about it, and I do that a lot. It's something very much me, I think. And the reason is very simple. I think that a person who says something hurtful or does something hurtful without meaning it, who has a good intention, deserves a larger respect than a person who chooses to act bad or chooses to hurt others. A person who chooses to hurt others doesn't really deserve respect for his or her actions. But a person who has good intention but still happen to hurt somebody, I think he or she deserves to be met with understanding, and it's just that simple, at least to me. And I can just look at myself, and I'm a master of messing things up, not just YouTube videos, but anything, and saying wrong things in the wrong place and so on. And I almost never intend to hurt anyone. It's, maybe when I'm in a fight, I say things I mean to hurtful, but I never feel good about it afterwards. I never intend to make some permanent harm, and if I always apologize for bad things I said if a person has been hurt by them and I haven't meant it. It's quite simple for me, and I want to show that respect to others, that as long as your intention is good, when I'm fine with it, it's It also, of course I know that a lot of the times people do say things to be mean. Those little, tiny little things, that just a little harsh remark in some way. And it's also extremely unnecessary, but very hurtful. But, of course I know a lot of people do it all the time. Most of the time people probably do intend to be hurtful and doesn't do it unintentionally. But still, But in those moments, I also think it's a way to give a person who had hurt you a possibility to do something about it. If you address it in the right way, it's easier for a person to apologize if they actually regret what they did. And as I said, I have very hard to understand why people would feel good about hurting others. I know some people do, but to me that is not normal or healthy behavior. It's something wrong. If you hurt people with intentions, it's no. And I am a very understanding person. I can easily judge an act, something a person does, a person's actions, but I have a very hard time to judge a person as a person. And same thing with apologies. I want respect simply. I think all people deserve respect, and I don't deserve to be disrespected. But if you can accept that, and if you can apologize when you've done something wrong, then it's very easy for me to forgive and to move on. But if you don't acknowledge that you've done something wrong and doesn't want to apologize for it, or maybe show with actions that you are sorry for what you've done, then I don't think I should respect